At the beginning of 2021, my goal was to get monetized on YouTube, and it's 2022 now. And yes, I have been monetized on YouTube, and I have 21K subscribers, and I'm really grateful for that. Thank you so much. Okay, so I finished writing out my goals. I'll show you what my goals are. By the way, when reaching certain milestone in subscribers or followers, I know that it's actually not about the number. It's actually about the community that is growing. But as a creator, it is a must to have some sort of goals that keep you in track, to know whether you are improving or not, and to know whether what you're doing is making a difference or not in your life. So a big goal for myself for this year is to hit 1 million subscribers. I don't know if I can do it or not, but we might as well as shoot for the stars, right? So if you're watching this right now and if you are not subscribed yet, then help me to reach my goals. And I love you all. Okay, now we know what type of lifestyle we want to attract in 2022, or whenever you're starting this journey of self improvement. So we have a clear defined goal that how we want our life to be in the coming years or coming months or coming days. But we have to make a vision board, because every time we look at those pictures, we look at our pictures of goals, we need to be constantly reminded of it, and our brain is actually manifesting it into reality. So first things first, we're gonna make a Pinterest board. Okay, now that we have our Pinterest board, now we are gonna make our actual vision board. For that, you can use many things. You can use Procreate, PowerPoint, Google Docs. I'm gonna use Canva now because that's the easiest. If you have not done journaling by this point, I don't know what you're doing, because journaling is such a great way to improve yourself, and doing prompts and all. It is a great way to improve ourselves, to improve our thinking, to solidify our thinking and everything. Now that we have done a goal setting and our vision board, it's a perfect time to do some reflecting on past, to actually reflect on your past year, what went good, what went wrong, and everything. It's not about actually thinking about it. You should actually write it down, and that's what matters. Now I'm gonna put some great journal prompts that I think you should write on the screen. Okay. Another thing you can do that I know is that you can grab a paper, then write down every bad thing that happened at last year that you want to let go, or everything. Like, there will be something in your mind that you want to let go, right? Maybe some negative things that happened in your life. Okay, write it all down on that piece of paper. Write everything down, write your heart out. Then tear the paper, and by tearing that paper, you should let go of all your negative emotions, or like those. You should let go of all negative emotions and everything. You should completely let go of that particular thing. That's another method that you can do. So, reflecting on the past is something that I personally feel is really, really important, because when you're reflecting on your past, you're actually focusing on the negative and positive things that happened at past year. You should also focus on the good memories, the bad memories, everything. Just sit down, and I just love sitting down and thinking about everything that happened at past year. And while thinking about the negative things, I'll be like, okay, when such situation come again in my life, I could behave in a proper way, in a better way, like that. And for all the great things that happened last year, for all the good memories, you should feel grateful, and you could feel happy. You could just smile thinking about those good memories and everything, and take lesson from the bad lessons, and take lesson from the bad things that happened, and just move on. Also, another thing I want to talk about is mindset changing books. There are some really good books, self growth books that you should read, that actually improves ourselves. It actually helps to improve ourselves. So I'll insert some of the books I like here so you can read them. And if you don't have that kind of mindset to work, like if you're watching all this type of motivational videos or this self improvement videos and thinking to yourself that, oh, I could never do that, oh, that's too much of work, I could never be like that, it will take too much efforts, I'm too lazy for it, your mindset is what's stopping you from achieving it. And the first thing that you should change is your mindset. Like you should change your can's want and do into can, I can do it, or oh fuck. You can literally change your mindset by changing those can's, wants, and don't into can, I can do it, I will do it, and can do and will can do. You can take the first step to change your mindset by changing those can't, don't, and won't into can, do, and will. You can change your mindset slowly by thinking of more positive things. You can do anything you want in your life, to be honest. Like, there's not something that you cannot achieve. You can do whatever you want. You just have to take a little bit efforts, and you have to set your mind. You have to confirm it in your mind that you're going to achieve that particular thing, and then your brain will start to manifest it into the reality, and that's what law of attraction says. Tell yourself that I'm going to do it no matter how hard it would be, and that I'm going to work towards it, and just changing that negative mindset into a positive one, because that is gonna help you more than watching those videos or intention setting or goal setting. You should first change your mindset, and for the better, the first place you need to start is your mindset. Make it a positive one. The last thing I want to include in this video is having a mini glow up for yourself. It doesn't actually have to be about spending money on something and all. It could be affordable at home, but doing my makeup and getting my nails done, doing a face mask, is it doing such things of self-care made me feel fresh and happy, and such an aesthetic vibe. It made me feel happy doing self-care and everything. And you can also do it to have a mini glow up. And by the way, self-care aspect can also mean like hanging out with friends, driving around, listening to your favorite music, or spending time with your favorite people such as family or friends or anyone else, and do anything that makes you happy. Have a mini glow up. So with that being said, I really hope you all enjoyed today's video. I hope you enjoyed this little reset routine with me and how to make it 2022 your best year, hopefully. I'll see you all in my next video. I love you so much. I hope you all have an amazing day. Bye. Whether you're someone who loves to write plans on paper, whether you're someone who loves to write your plans or to-do list on paper, or whether you're someone who loves writing those to-do list or tasks online, a planner or agenda is something that's really gonna help you keep on track. It is something that makes you accountable for completing your daily task and everything. If you love aesthetic mood boards, I highly suggest you to try Notion. It's kind of like an uh, in Notion you can make different templates for yourself, or you can copy other people's template. It is kind of like an Excel sheet, so it have different kind of formulas and keyboard that you can do to make some features and everything. By the way, creating a to-do list every day is gonna keep you on track, and it is gonna help you to make your 2022 a very productive year. So make sure to make a to-do list every single day. Next thing we are gonna do is a digital cleanup. Even if we have a clean our room or mind or something like that, we should always clean our phone too. Like, we should clear everything that is toxic to us and everything. We are spending a huge part of our life looking at our phone, so it is really important to clean our phone. You should first delete your any unwanted photos or screenshots or something like that, and you can delete any unwanted apps that you have not used it for a long time. Then you can block some people that are toxic to you. You can delete their number, you can just remove them out of your life. We are not heading into 2022 with toxic people in our lives. You can also unfollow people that make you feel very insecure about yourself. Like, if you're constantly comparing yourself to them, you can then unfollow them. Then you can reorganize your home page. You can make an or you can put up an aesthetic kind of wallpaper. You can make really good playlist about songs that makes you happy and everything. You can just make your phone aesthetically pleasing. And yeah, just cleaning your phone, like, I don't know what to tell.